Hello, friends. How's everybody doing? I'm good. Thank you all for tuning back into my channel. I do appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing. It's helping me to get my messages out to more people and grow my channel, and I do appreciate you guys for doing that for me. Today we're going to do an update on the Divine Twin Collective. We're going to get a channeled message from the Divine Masculine. Actually, I was out tending to my garden and I just had the urge to come in here and deliver this message here. So we're gonna get right into delivering this message as something wants to come out. The Divine Masculine has something he wants to get off of his chest or her chest, and I'm gonna deliver that message. And then we'll find out what's going on with the Divine Feminine, and we'll get some advice. We'll take a look at the connection, and yeah, we'll see what wants to come out. I didn't do any readings yesterday. Instead, I sat down and I channeled all day long. I meditated, I listened to music, I channeled messages all day long. That's not all. I also have about 300 or more of these little messages as well. Yeah, I was on one. I was on one yesterday. So we're probably going to bust into all of this, but I'm going to use the Sexual Magic Tarot to channel this message from the Divine Masculine. And then we'll also use the Twin Flame Journey Tarot to get some more information about the journey, about the connection, and we'll get some more detail here in addition to the channeled message. So let me get back in. It's a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. This Divine Masculine is really focused on a completion and new beginning. And I mean, this is full on. I mean, that's full penetration right there, boy. Wow. I mean, that's the finish line, right? I mean, oh, God. Okay. What do we have? Okay. To start off this reading, Divine Masculine, we got the Two of Swords. Divine Masculine is thinking about coming in, wants to have some sort of communication with this Divine Feminine. He looks pretty dressed up. He looks like he's kind of like coming in from a long ride. Maybe a long travel. But romance is on this Divine Masculine's mind. I mean, it's just, this is a romantic gesture. He's got this rose, and there's, he's let his guard down. He's put his sword down. This Divine Masculine is like wanting to come in. Like he feels like he's ready to come in. He wants this Divine Feminine to be ready for him when he comes in. But the problem here is that it's two of swords. It's being kind of at a crossroads. This is happening. This is playing out in the Divine Masculine's headspace. He's not here physically yet, but that's what he's thinking about. And I feel like this divine masculine feels like he's home with this divine feminine. He feels safe. Like I'm saying, I feel like this divine masculine has let his guard down, or he's letting his guard down. So maybe that's the two swords coming down. It's the blindfold coming off, and it's that aha moment, you know? It's that aha moment where it's like making a choice. We've got the 5 of chalices here. Oh my God, my nose is going off. So I know there's like, the divine masculine is leaving a situation, or he was previously kind of stuck in a stalemate, kind of maybe like a pause, right? That's what the 2 of Swords is. It's about coming in and making a gesture towards this divine feminine. In both of these images, he's giving the divine feminine like a flower, or like some flower. What is that? I mean, he's just giving her like some green stuff. It's something sweet. It's a nice gesture. You know what? He's wanting to come in. He's wanting to make this romantic gesture. He's ready. Okay, he's trying to figure out how to do this. He's playing all these scenarios back and forth, you know, wanting to take her out. I'm getting like whining and dining and dancing, or like whatever. I mean, I don't know how much of that you're going to be doing in the days of COVID, but that's, you know, he wants to get dressed. He wants his divine feminine to get dressed and like go out and like have a nice time. And in both images, he's like down on a knee and he's like making this gesture. It's like he's coming to her. He's coming to her with a gift, possibly. That's what he wants to do. And what I'm getting with this 5 of Cups, it's he's leaving something. I'm seeing like the ghost of a karmic, like floating in this fountain, like her face or his face. Like it's fresh, like this flame. I just noticed this flame, or this torch that the karmic was carrying, is like still lit. Like they keep telling me to like look closer. This might be an apology for some of you guys. This divine masculine, I'm tapping into a group of masculines that are thinking about coming forward with an apology, a truce, a gift. What I'm seeing here is with this karmic floating in the fountain, it's like this divine masculine just became free to come forward towards this divine feminine. And I'm also seeing this this ring and this, it's like a big old diamond, and it's like jewelry, and it's like, I don't know what this piece of paper is, but maybe it's like paper. You know what? Maybe this, this divine masculine is coming to a realization that this karmic was, it was a material thing. It was maybe but on both sides. Maybe he was in this for reasons that were, you know, he was getting something out of this too. This divine masculine was getting something out of this relationship too. But I'm getting that this karmic was really in, this karmic was very materialistic. Seeing like jewels and jewelry, and just like, there's just a bunch of like expensive, like nice things, like crumpled up on the floor over here, just tossed aside. And this karmic is just floating in the pond. And it's like this divine feminine, it's, I'm like, he's not even giving her flowers. He's just giving her like the promise of a new life, like new growth, something fresh. Like he just like went and picked some like grass. It's like, it's like the sprout of something new. It's green. Like the fruit of this plant has yet to blossom or flourish. It's brand new, and we don't know what this is going to lead to, but I feel like this divine masculine is realizing that, like, you know, this divine feminine, he has unconditional love for this divine feminine. And the divine feminine is not, you know, she's reaching for the green. She's reaching for that he's trying to hand her, and she's reaching for it. She's not concerned with the material stuff. She's concerned with, like, the real deal, the growth, the future with this divine masculine. And he's recognizing that now. And I feel like that's the message that wanted to come through. This right here, the first two cards, I feel like that's the divine masculine's message. It's like he's realizing that he put a lot of time and energy and effort into some some karmic cycles in the past, but he's putting those things behind him, or he has put those things behind him, and he's ready to really move forward and make this gesture and start something new here. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Wanting to put the work in, and, you know, it's loving something. It's wanting to nurture something. It's wanting to grow something. Put the time and effort into something. I love how they're just all curled up and cuddly on this chair. It's like, you know, they're both of these people have been through a lot, and they're both kind of tired. And I feel like both of these people just kind of want to, like, I think that's what the traditional meaning of this card is in this deck, is being tired, actually. But I'm kind of actually getting that energy from this. And I feel like the divine masculine is just, like, ready to just be like, make this connection. Like, these two were up all night. They're exhausted. These two are up all night. Talking, laughing, drinking, whatever. Whatever they were doing. Right? That's what he wants. He's King of Pentacles. Yeah. This is that karmic energy. And I'm kind of getting... Hold on. Yeah, this is kind of a stressful energy that I'm getting off of this. And it's kind of, I get like an impatience off of this. I really do. It's like just being so impatient with, you know, the King of Pentacles is a very materialistic person. He's also very, in this deck of cards especially, it's real focused on material things and less focused on love, nurturing, and growth. It's more like protecting what's yours, and I'm getting some anger off of this King of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like the divine masculines that I'm tapping into, there's a level of frustration that I'm tapping, and it may be that this that the karmic cycles are not exactly wrapping up the way that they would like them to wrap up. Yeah. Here I'm getting with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We've got the 10 of Wands. We've got the King of Swords here. You know, it's like some of these divine masculines, there's like a third person in this picture that's just, it's just not wrapping up. And I feel like there's there's a frustration here. We'll find out with the tarot. And we'll get some more detail what that is exactly. But I'm getting third party. This is definitely not the divine feminine struggling to put her pants back on, get dressed. You know what I mean? It's like... yeah. This divine masculine, he's watching the feminine. He's not in a position. Some of them are just, they're not in a position. I'm tapping into a group. There's no, you guys aren't really in communication or in contact here, is what I'm getting. But he's watching. He's watching very closely. He's gathering research. He's doing it. He's like, he's really thinking about this new beginning. This coming forward, this spark, this communication, this flirtation. And this is ultimately, you know, this Ace of Pentacles, or excuse me, yeah. Ace of Wands, sorry. Ace of Wands. This passionate new beginning, this new birth, he wants to create this with the divine feminine. Some of these divine masculines, some of these divine masculines may want to get you pregnant, divine feminine. So I don't know. I don't even know if that's an option for you. If that is an option for you, maybe keep that in the back of your mind. But they want a family with you. They want a home with you. This Ace of Wands, it's creating something new. It's a brand new creation, and it's something that's going to be aligned with your soul. It's going to bring you so much joy. Divine masculine feels like this divine feminine. It's just everything. Look at that. Look at the way he's like watching her sleep. It's so beautiful. I mean, it's just what he wants. Look. Let's have this meeting. I'm really getting like dancing a lot. I don't know why I keep getting like, I feel like this divine masculine likes to dance, or like wants to dance with you, divine feminine. Or maybe you like to dance, divine feminine. Where's the Two of Swords here? Seven of Cups, fantasy and temptation. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of fantasy with this. Fantasizing, romanticizing. Fantasizing and romanticizing. He's tempted to talk. He's tempted to come forward and make this gesture, this communication, but I feel like he's maybe not sure what to say with it being swords here. And the Five of Cups here, this emotion, it's not really being sure how to come forward is what I'm getting off of this. Not really being sure. You know, the Two of Swords, it's needing to make a decision, and it's just, you know, trying to think of the right approach, the right thing to say. What's this Five of Cups? I'm just feeling that this divine masculine has made the realization that he's kind of coming to an awakening of what all was built up around illusion in their life and what's real. And what they know is real is this connection that they feel between them and the divine feminine. They know that's real, and they want to explore that. With seven, the Chariot. Hold on. They're telling me, look at the bottom. Okay, so the moon, illusions, again, fantasy and temptation. 7 of Cups is also illusions. This person, this divine masculine, what was I just saying about seeing that everything built up in their life that was false? They've had an awakening. This divine masculine's third eye is open, and they can see now what was an illusion in their life. All the karmic stuff that was holding them back, that was, not really not really working for them. You know what I mean? They were just kind of living an illusion, living a lie. And they're seeing just how much of their lives were based on illusion. And what's real is this connection now, and exploring this connection with the divine feminine. We've got King of Cups right underneath that. It's these hidden emotions, these hidden feelings. Okay? Judgments underneath that. Karma review. Okay, so to clarify the 5 of Cups, we have the we have the Chariot. Okay, this is, the divine masculine is really, really wanting to come in. Very much desiring to come in with this offer. Because he knows that this is the truth. This is truth. This little handful of green leaves, that's the truth. That's what it's all about right there. I mean, I don't know if that even makes sense to the people that I don't know if this makes sense to you guys, but if I'm making sense, it's not you, it's me delivering the message, not you having problems comprehending my gibberish. The Chariot is, this is an energy of being really driven from within. It's really knowing from your soul, like being driven from the solar plexus, right? It's this divine masculine energy driving forward, charging ahead. It's written on there. The divine masculine wants to charge ahead. He knows that this material stuff and this karmic stuff was not real. And this divine feminine and the love that he feels for her in this new beginning, that's what's real. And he's ready to express that. He's ready to charge ahead and make this a reality in the 3D. He doesn't want to hide his emotions anymore. He doesn't want to bottle up his emotions for this divine feminine anymore. He wants to unleash it. He's had an awakening, a revelation. He knows for sure now. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? To clarify the 7 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, this is energy of the divine masculine being exhausted, being kind of tired in this karmic situation, really the cycle needing to close out, and there's a frustration here. There's a heightened emotion over this cycle closing out, this karma closing out. And to clarify, we did get the Death card, which is closing out that karmic cycle. We also got the Tower. We also got the Devil, which is the karmic energy. Okay, so there's been a Tower moment, and we also got the Emperor. Okay, so here's what happened. This divine masculine took control, took directorship, and he ended something with a karmic situation. He ended this karmic situation. A Tower moment happened in his life or her life, and caused an ending of a cycle, a long karmic painful cycle with a karmic partner. Or This can be, it doesn't necessarily have to be a karmic partner, but I am getting that with this King of Pentacles, and I'm getting a vibe of another person. I'm getting a third party relationship here with that King of Pentacles. So, and my nose is itching. So yes. Yeah, this has everything to do with like a karmic situation ending. So that can be a drinking issue. It can be working too much. It can be negative thinking patterns. So just take it how it applies. I'm reading this as a third party situation with a karmic partner. And this divine masculine manned up and caused this tower to fall, or is in the energy of causing this to happen right now. But what I'm getting is that he's ready. The divine masculine is ready to come forward to the divine feminine. Very much in this energy of almost, you know, this is spirit. This is source. Also, it's really like this divine masculine is seeing the signs. He can't deny it. The telepathic connection is so strong. This is like where the energy is like really, really ramping up. Like the fire has been lit under this divine masculine's ass. Yeah, fire's been lit under this divine masculine's booty, okay? And he's ready to come in and make this gesture. He's thinking about it, and it's almost like you almost can't stop this from coming. It's the fastest energy in the entire tarot, the Chariot, okay? It's like nothing's stopping these horses. So I do feel like the tower did already fall, and I do feel like the karmic cycle is over, but for some reason this karmic partner might still be in the picture. It's just like like there's something that's still freaking lingering around here. It's like it's over, it's done, it's cycled out, the tower fell. The Emperor made the decision and said, I'm done with the karmic energy. I know what I want. No more karma. But there's still, I think when we clarify this Hanged Man, we'll find out what that is. What is the Hanged Man doing here? Why is everyone just hanging around after this tower fell, right? It's like time to pick up the pieces. It's time to pick up the pieces and move on. It's time to move forward in our lives. But I feel like there's 2 people or 3 people or more in this mix who are not moving. Yeah, they're not releasing something. I don't read these cards in reverse, but this came out just like this. It just went poop, and it landed just right on top of the Hanged Man, just like that. It's a need to release. It's a need to release. You're holding on to something. You're not opening your heart up. You're holding something close still. What else, Spirit? Somebody's holding on to something. It's a scarcity mindset. And whatever this holding on is it's not allowing the cycle to fully close out for the divine masculine, I feel like. It could be the karmic's energy. I don't feel like the divine masculine has a scarcity mindset at all. And I feel like this karmic energy is kind of hanging on for dear life. Like I was getting with off of this King of Pentacles, it's like, I always get like, kind of like, what are you still doing here? And she's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I don't know what this karmic is still doing in this situation, but I feel like it has something to do with the karmic holding on and the karmic not wanting to let go. And I feel like the karmic is making it difficult for this divine masculine to move forward towards this, what he really wants. So he's stuck fantasizing about it and dreaming about it and daydreaming about it and thinking about it. I feel like the divine masculine's gone within, and to clarify this, to clarify the hanged man energy, we've got the hermit and the high priestess. This divine masculine has gone within, done some soul searching. I'm feeling like this divine masculine is really, really tapped in intuitively, maybe psychic here with this high priestess and the hidden knowledge. But they're definitely allowing themselves to be guided by spirit or guided by source or their higher selves. But I'm definitely getting that their 5D self is in the driver's seat here with this hanged man. This divine masculine knows. This divine masculine has a new perspective and outlook on this whole situation. The group I'm tapped into is building up the courage, strength, and confidence with this Queen of Wands and the Strength card. They're building up the courage, strength, and confidence to move forward here. And pull up the Knave of Wands. That's a spark of communication. We've got the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. The divine masculine is strategizing in secret how to get away, how to detach and move away from this tumultuous situation to a more tranquil future. A more peaceful path and a brand new beginning in love. This brand new beginning in love. Love initiation. They're planning in secret how to make this rendezvous happen. This divine feminine may have like crazy long hair. The divine feminine has like hair past her booty in every single one of these cards over here. So, and if it's not super long, the divine masculine really likes your hair. Also, really likes your hips and your ass, divine feminine. I wanted to point that out. They like the way your ass looks in like either nothing or like these certain kind of panties. But this is a big, like, hips and ass kind of person. Also getting boobs. I don't know. This guy just loves your body and loves everything about you. Divine feminine. They love everything about you. They think you're beautiful. And if you're masculine, it's the same. They think that you have this look, right? It's just, they adore you. They're just very, very physically attracted to you. Whew. Okay, sorry. Let me just regroup for a second. Oh my God. I'm gonna cut this time out. I know it. You guys, this is so intense. I'm getting a very spiritual energy off of these cards. I'm having a difficult time. So I feel like also what I'm picking up here, I keep coming back to the Strength card. it says restraint. And I feel like this divine masculine is trying to protect his feminine from this karmic energy. That's what I'm tapping into for some of you. It's like there's a suspension here. The divine masculine's not necessarily moving. He's kind of in a holding position in here. But he's kind of like blocking. He's like watching the divine feminine. And she's in a very vulnerable position here. She's exposed. And I feel like possibly this divine masculine is trying to protect her from this karmic energy, right? It's trying to like restrain this karmic partner and hold her back, or him, or is not letting doesn't want the divine feminine. No, I'm not really picking that up though. I was thinking maybe he's trying to hide something from the divine feminine, but I'm not getting that at all. He's not trying to block the karmic energy from the divine feminine. He's trying to like protect the divine feminine from the karmic energy. So, you know, I don't think it's a bad habit or something. In other words, I don't think that this is something that the divine masculine is trying to hide from the divine feminine. He's trying to protect her. He's trying to restrain the karmic partner. That's why he's planning and strategizing in secret. He's trying to figure out how to do this. How to release the situation gently without just kind of like dropping it on its head, right? With this Four of Pentacles in reverse. Wait, is that what it is? Yeah. So Four of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like he's trying to put something down gently. And he's trying to like quietly tiptoe like to this like tranquility ahead. He's trying to like silently move towards this tranquil future in the night. It's this new beginning in love. It's this love initiation. I can't wait to look at this Ace of Wands. I'm sorry. This is my favorite card. No, it's not. Judgment is my favorite card in this whole deck, but like this is just, come on. He wants a family. He wants a home. He wants to have children. If you can have children, if you want children, who knows, just whatever. But that's what this card is saying. Okay? Everybody's situation is different, obviously, and this is not going to apply to everybody. But what I'm seeing in this card is that this divine masculine would like to have this with his divine feminine. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Please clarify this Ace of Wands for me, Spirit. Beautiful Ace of Wands. He's ready to stand up and fight for it and protect it with all of his life. He knows it's special. I'm just getting such a protection vibe. It's so beautiful. 8. This divine masculine is recognizing the connection, okay? This divine masculine recognizes the connection. He sees it for what it is. He sees the karmic connection for what it is. Made the decision to put the karmic connection in the past and is ready to go full steam ahead and fight for this brand new beginning. Fight for this beautiful new creation that he wants to bring into this world. He wants to stand up and fight for. Look at that mama bear. Look at that mama bear. Defense mechanism. And he wants to protect it. He wants to protect this divine feminine. And he wants to protect what she creates. The Knight of Pentacles, he's coming in. He wants to make this offer. He's ready to plant this seed. He's ready to take his Ace of Pentacles, his brand new beginning, and plant that in the 3D, physical. This is 3D physical union with his divine feminine. and making this offer. It's gonna, oh my God, oh my God. I should stop the reading right here. Oh my God, the Four of freaking Wands. To clarify this Ace of Wands, it's stability. It's a solid foundation. It's 11-11 twin flames. I feel like this divine masculine knows that you're his twin divine feminine. He knows about the twin flame journey. He's coming to claim it. He's coming to claim his destiny with you. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Like I was saying, he feels like you're home. He feels like home. He can put his guard down. He trusts you, divine feminine. He trusts the divine feminine because he knows the divine feminine's he's never been able to buy this divine feminine's love. And I feel like this divine masculine in particular, the group of masculines that I'm tapped into, you know, they may have a habit or a cycle of like, you know, just picking things that aren't good for them, going after the wrong thing, you know, consistently choosing, you know, money or status or material things or, why I'm just getting materialism. I'm just getting such a huge vibe of materialism here. And it's like this divine masculine is so done with being materialistic and he's done involving himself with materialistic people. It's like he just wants what's real now. He just wants what's real. He just wants what's solid. He wants to be able to put his guard down. He doesn't want to feel like everybody's out to get him and use him and abuse him. And, you know, this divine feminine would never. He trusts this divine feminine with all of his heart. He can put his sword down. And he laid his sword down in front of her. It's like, again, I'm just getting such a heavy vibe of like, I'm coming in and I'm going to protect you. Like he's going to claim his role as the divine masculine in this divine feminine's life, in this union, in the connection. Can I get a message for the divine feminine right now, Spirit? What does the divine feminine need to know? Oh man, my heart is beating on my chest right now. This divine masculine is so... This is it, you guys. This is... I mean... There's nothing holding this union back at this point. It's all I saw was a slight energy of the divine masculine trying to keep this connection under wraps, trying to protect the connection and not let anybody like mess with it. It's just a rebirth. It's the phoenix rising from the ashes. This is divine masculine. He's ready to start over. He's ready to start anew. He's ready to move on. Okay? The tower fell, the karmic energy, the karmic cycles, the pain, the suffering, the darkness, the dark night of the soul, the ego death, it's all in the past. It's a brand new day. Two more, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck for the feminine. We've got the tower. So there's major shifts happening, divine feminine. You may be closing out some cycles of your own, it looks like. We've got the Hanged Man, the Four of Wands. The feminine also got the Four of Wands. So now we've got 11-11, 11-11, twin flames. We've got the Prince of Swords. This is fast-paced communication. This is a conversation happening. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Things are changing in your favor, Divine Feminine. You were stuck, but you're not stuck anymore. You've been released from this. There's communication coming in, Divine Feminine. This message is letting you know that the Divine Masculine has had an awakening, okay? The Divine Masculine sees this connection for what it is now. And you were kind of stuck in suspension. You're kind of like waiting to see what's going to happen here. I feel like the Divine Feminines in this situation, in the collective that I'm reading this for right now, they're a step ahead of their masculine, okay? So you've kind of just been like, you woke up, you had your awakening, okay? And so you've been kind of in this energy for a minute, waiting to see what's going to happen with this Divine Masculine, and possibly you may or may not have known that your Divine Masculine was also going through a similar situation, okay? But you guys are mirroring each other big time. So we got Towers in both. We've got Four of Wands in both. We've got new beginnings here in both. Big time. Big time, big time. So, Divine Feminine, there was some confusion here in your energetic space. You are feeling stuck and unable to move forward towards the stability. So you may have been feeling a little bit unstable and for this past phase or this past period. But you've been focused in on creating that stability and that foundation for yourself. Okay. And I do feel like you also came to your own realizations. You also came to your own, you also had to learn your own karmic lessons after your own Tower moments, Divine Feminine. But now things are aligning. Things have lined up. You know, when the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor, this is your fate and destiny, and this is the universe coming in, and everything's just falling into place now. And you're going to be receiving this communication from your Divine Masculine. It's coming in. It's coming. He's working on, or she is working on building the courage, strength, and confidence, but they are being divinely guided, and they have gone within. We've got the oh my goodness gracious, where did it go? Here we go. We've got the Hermit and the High Priestess here. That's 11, you guys. That's 11. This is a divinely guided, this is a protected relationship. This is very 5D energy. Okay, this is very telepathic. This is very internal. There's no communication happening in 3D physical here, okay? But there's a lot of internal communication. There's a lot of internal dialogue. And there's also a lot of, the twins are kind of, they're playing with each other in the 5D and in the 4D, in the dream space. Okay, so when you guys go to sleep at night, you guys are connecting in dreams. But right now, this connection is very much in the 5D, and it's about anchoring this down into the 3D now. This is your outcome. Look at that. Some of you guys are going to have a baby, like an actual, like human baby. You know, Divine Feminine, if you're a woman that can have children, this Divine Masculine definitely sees you having their children. Okay, I'm telling you that's what this Divine Masculine wants. He wants to have a family with you. And it doesn't necessarily have to be children. You might be saying, well, I don't, you know, that's not in the cards for me, or I don't want children. And that's totally fine. What it means is, like, look at this fire burning. It's like this, you feel like home together. Okay, they want a home with you. And that's what family is. It's unconditional love. You guys can have fur babies. You know what I mean? If that's your thing. But it's sharing a home together. It's sharing a life together. And it's just feeling safe and secure and supported together. It's feeling loved and trusting one another 100%. It's just gorgeous. This is what it's all about, you guys. And that's the outcome. It's in your outcome. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, you guys, because I feel like that is so beautiful. The communication is coming in. The divine masculine is trying to build up some courage and confidence. He's trying to come up with the right words. Oh, we didn't use my cards. Those are the words, right? I'm going to help you out right now, divine masculine. That's why I spent freaking 14 hours yesterday channeling messages, right? Right. I'm going to get some messages. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of blown away by this reading myself. Because it just seems like for months, for this particular group, it seems like for months, we've known that this, we've been anticipating this change and this shift, and we were anticipating the towers, and we knew they were going to fall. But we're still feeling kind of swordsy about it. There's like lots of, stuck feeling and unable to move or make a decision or take any forward movement or progression in the situation. But that's changed. There's no more blockages here. The divine masculine is trying to figure out how to come forward to the divine feminine without like other people sticking their nose in the business. But I do feel like the karmic partner is done. If there was one. There's been a breakup. I see pieces of you and other people. I'm trying not to lose faith. Yeah, I just feel like this divine masculine, it's this new beginning is on his mind a lot. Like I was saying, he's romanticizing this new beginning a lot. He's thinking about how he wants to come forward and what he wants to say and how he wants to do things. And throughout this whole process, he's been kind of like held up, held back, blocked, challenged, obstacles, left and right. And now there's this energy of just like trying to start this new beginning, but kind of doing it low key without like raising any eyebrows around him. And it's frustrating that it's not happening as fast, or it's not, the divine masculine doesn't have as much control over the situation as divine masculine would like to think. Okay. So they're really going within, and we saw the hermit and the high priestess energy. That is going within and having faith. That's trusting your guiding light and your faith and your hope and your destiny, right? And just having faith. So trying not to lose faith. I'm changing my life for you, cleaning things up, clearing out toxic situations and relationships and situationships to make room for you, divine feminine, in his life. I think about you constantly. Yeah, that's been coming up throughout the entire reading. The divine feminine, I'm getting that there's no communication here, or very sparse, very little communication. Or maybe it's been a long time since you spoke to your divine masculine and you're not really sure what's going on. You're not sure how he feels. You're not sure about the connection. Just trust that even though there's no communication right now, or that, based on the circumstances, you think that you're the furthest thing from your mind, but that's not true. You're really on this person's mind all the time. You're home to me. How many times did I say that in this reading? This divine masculine feels like you are home. I've got 100 messages here, okay? And I pulled out what, like 5, 6, 7 of them? Karma is kicking my ass. Okay, so this person did go through a tough karmic situation. What I was getting with that King of Pentacles is that he's pissed off. He's pissed off. The karma's pissing him off, okay? Because he doesn't like to get his ass kicked. All right? This divine masculine would prefer to do the ass kicking and not get his ass kicked. He's taking care of that karma though, boy. The Wheel of Fortune is here, you guys, so that's all changing. Divine masculine, you're moving to a much more calm, cool, beautiful, loving situation. It's a brand new beginning in love. And it's going to be awesome. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. You're feeling the karma right now. The sooner I fix myself, the sooner we can be together. Again, I'm changing myself for you, and the sooner I fix myself, the sooner we can be together. This delay and this, I just saw 1-1-11 on the timer. Okay, so this delay, this situation, it's because he's TCBing it, man. He's taking care of business. Oh, this is the last one out. We will be together soon, my darling. So this person might like to call you darling. I thought that was really sweet when I was channeling this one yesterday. I was like, oh, I did that a lot yesterday, but it was like, we will be together soon, my darling. That's the, oh my God, that's the energy that I got from this. That's what I get from this. It's like, you're my darling. The rose. It's so romantic. I want to puke. Not really, I don't want to puke, but I love it. We'll be together soon. My darling, he's planning it. He's making it happen. He's trying to do it like low key. He's trying to be like secretive about it. Okay, I want to get just a couple more messages. Oh, I know this is like going over an hour, but real quick, okay? Here's the divine masculine. I want to tell his feminine. Oh, that's a lot. Shit. I don't know. That's a little bit too much. Let's see. All right. So this divine masculine, has had an awakening. He's got a new perspective. He sees his soul purpose now. What was I saying about reality and illusion? He knows what's real and what was a distortion. Okay? He's resolving his painful past. He's no longer stuck. He wants to be done with the strife. This divine masculine is evolving spiritually. They're evolving their soul. They feel like they've already won this, okay? They feel lucky. They feel blessed. They know their life is blessed, and they see the finish line. They are not feeling insecure about you or the connection at all. Divine feminine, they feel like they are winning. And if they get to be with you, that's like the grand prize. That's it. I do feel like this has a lot to do with, this is definitely a 5D twin flame connection. Okay, we've got portal, telepathy, and door. I feel like these, the 7-7, 8-8, 9-9, the 9-9 portal especially. But going back to the 7-7 and the 8-8 portals, these were pivotal or integral in this connection. It's like, this is a 5D twin flame connection. It's supported, it's divine. It means that there are, guides, angels, and ancestors. Divine masculine, I'm getting this a lot for you. I've been channeling this a lot in a lot of the messages. You have ancestors. One of your guides is an ancestor. You may, I feel like it may be a grandfather, possibly a grandmother, but I'm getting an ancestor that you knew in this, you may have known them in this lifetime. You may have known them in this lifetime, maybe not, but you definitely have an ancestor that is supporting you and guiding you, and you may be dreaming about this person. You may be getting information from this person in the dream time, but this is a protected connection, and your ancestors and all the angels and the spirit realm and the kingdom of heaven is supporting this and is helping to align things so that this can take place. Divine masculine and divine feminine, just so you know, you also have ancestors and guides and angels assisting you in your life. Divine masculine's been watching divine feminine. I think they've been watching each other. You guys have been keeping tabs on each other, watching each other's social media. This divine masculine thinks that you're beautiful or very handsome. Divine feminine. They feel the chemistry. This is also twin flame energy, that telepathic connection, okay? The telepathy. This divine masculine wants to get together and celebrate. It's a celebration. He feels lucky. This should go with that winning card. He feels lucky and blessed. He feels like he's winning at life. He's getting closer to stability within his own life. He's getting himself together. He may be drinking quite a bit to kind of get through some of this negative karmic energy, or maybe to get through feelings of unworthiness or nerves. Maybe just trying to get up the nerve to come forward. But I'm going to end it with this. There's only one of these out of 300 freaking cards plus. This divine masculine wants to say, I love you. Divine feminine. All right. And I love you guys too. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I'm sending you all love and light. Namaste.